Here's Mr. Congeniality, the nicest guy in the sport, former UFC heavyweight champion Junior Dos Santos. And DC, I would think, for a guy that you haven't fought, you know JDS as well as him.
I do. I know JDS because I've been out there as he's fought Cain Velasquez on 3 different occasions. And I understand the type of competitor that Junior Dos Santos is. He may smile in your face the whole time, but the moment the octagon door closes, he is trying to take your head off. The knockout of Fabricio Verdun was unbelievable, and then to win the heavyweight championship in 1 round over Cain Velasquez was truly inspiring as a fan watching Junior Dos Santos' journey.
He has competed for the heavyweight championship 5 times in his UFC career. Perhaps a win tonight will get him back to the precipice. DC should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past, you think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestle took him through college, and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights the way that he does. It's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's hell on wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground. So perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Dan the Beast Severn.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, so here we go, early round 1, all eyes on Sagano. Junior Dos Santos, one of the more prolific knockdown and knockout artists in UFC heavyweight history. We'll see how he gets it done here in the early goings. Landed that left hook. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh! Oh, look at that. Nice block.
Oh, nice sneaky move there by Junior Dos Santos. You can see his boxing coach, Luis Doria, in his corner. Has to like what he is seeing out of Dos Santos tonight. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling started.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Sagano. All right, close guard now. Dos Santos is in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nice strike landed there by Dos Santos.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Under 2 minutes now to go. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos is back in full guard. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Severn's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Oh, nice.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Collar tie here in the clinch. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options.
Just be careful, the man is gone.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, well, we thought in this round perhaps things would be different, but that is not the case. Kicking is normally his strong suit, but kind of laying back in the cut and waiting for things to happen today.
It's like taking your best weapon and just putting it on.
Action plan there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Severn. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Severn's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent's still up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the take.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he has stayed busy.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Big right hand.
All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. shots continue to rain down. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
You ready to fight? You ready?
3rd round underway. Pretty good jab there by JDS. Gets off the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, huge left. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Dude's hurt. Go get him.
Strong outside leg kick. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dan the Beast Severn.
All right, so another massive, massive win for Dan Severn. He put a lot of pressure on himself to win this fight, to get the better of this particular opponent, and you got to think he is happy with the result here tonight. The celebration is on for one of this sport's true greats, Dan Severn.